is to deal with the cable. Now, you could leave it as it is, but cable being what cable is, it's prone to all sorts of problems. So what I do, and I've done it on my own there, so I shall do it on this one as well. Now, in normal conditions, these sticky backs are okay, but I don't trust them. So you want one there, and then the next one you want is somewhere about there, like so. Now, I don't trust them. Oh, sorry if I've moved things about. So what I'll do is, making sure that them screws aren't too long. I've got some smaller ones. No, them are the shortest. 16s. Look a little bit long for a 16, but there you have it. So, okay. Couple of screws in there. Like so. I think I've got that one mixed up. That's why I was just having another look at that. That's a 20. That's better. Okay, so we've got them up there. And what we want now is a couple of cable ties. Again, what you do with the cables is left up to you, but say, I do it this way because I feel better and it makes me feel a lot more secure about the job. And then nip off the excess, like so. Have a bit of tidy up here. So, there we have it. There's the side of it. All we've got to do now is the last bit, which is for us guys here in the UK, is we've now got to put a plug on. And I'm just looking to see where the plug is. I know as I bought the plug out with me. I bought it out yesterday, but of course my bench is in total chaos. As per, there it is. So again, my mate supplied all this, so hopefully everything's in there, I hope. That's it. Oh, 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 look at that. All the screws are out. Now then, this unfortunately is incorrectly fused. Now, you chaps abroad and especially in the Americas don't use this type of plug, so you will have to get your own electrician to sort you out. But here in the UK we have the square pins, and it's what we call a 13 amp plug. Now if I remember right, oh, it's a good job as I've got this here. Wrong side. This is what I used to take with me on the when I was on what's the name? There's one there. Now, our maximum that we have in, and the British plugs here in the UK, is 13 amps. And now, what I want to do now, because that wasn't in a box, I'll just make sure that the fuse is okay. That's in good order. Now to make sure that we've got enough cable. This type of plug, the fitting on it, I don't like, but there you go. Beggars can't be choosers. I prefer the actual cable clamp, but this is a pull clamp. Right. Now then. There will always be arguments about this, that, and the other, about how much cable you leave and everything else. I always put the power feed in first, simply because it's the smallest. So, get that in. And yes, I know, there's nothing on there and it's a screw down. I know, that's how these are, but there is not a lot of room in these plugs to put anything on. If you're that worried about it, I suppose you could solder the wire, if that's how you felt about it, but there you go. There's no need to really, but that's it. So, okay. You can either put these in singly or bend them over and put them in again. It's left with you, see, like that. Ease that up so you can get it in. Put it in. Just nip it up, push it all the way down and then tighten it up completely. One more to do, and that's neutral. Again, if you're not competent, please, please, please get somebody to do it that is. I know I keep on saying it, but it is a warning that I feel that I must give out due to the fact that we're working with mains wiring. Right, okay, so there you go. That's the plug all wired up. I'll now fit the fuse in, put the top on, This is an oddball fuse you give me, mate. Well, there you go. Oddball plug, should I say. That's it. Screw it up. Have a little tug. There you go. So that's in there good and tight. Right, now then. That's all well and good. You've seen me do that, and I suppose people are thinking now, aha, but does it work? Yeah. Well, there you go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so we plug that in there. And where's my test it? Here we go. Now, this is a non-contact test it, and there we go. Nothing's changed at all. I don't know whether it will pick up on this, but we'll have to see. So, there we have it. There you go. Can you see the red light blinking away? That's to show that there is power on that cable. Okay. And it shows that there's power floating around inside the box, which it would do. The only thing is it doesn't show you as to whether or not those switches are working. Oh, there you go. Right, not a very good one for testing, but it gives you an idea. The beauty about that, it's for checking to see if you've got what's the name across the cables. It's got power going across the cables. What can I? Yeah. I think that. No, that's not very good. That's it. Right, okay. So, I'm going to bring you down a little bit more. Hopefully, you can see that there. Right, where my finger is, and that little what's in there. Now that will go blue. Now we switched off there, press the button, nothing. Okay, you see, this is where I said warts and all, you see, because I was playing around with that switch and it wasn't doing anything. Right, turn the switch on. Now when I press down on this, that should glow blue. And there you have it. Hopefully, that's decided not to pack in. I mean, it was 40, I think that was. Let me try it in there. Yeah. That has got, that was a 41. I'm trying to find something now which it can show that it's actually working. Just a moment. Oh, better still, I know what, and it's easy enough to get at. Here we go. No, that won't do. Put that over. Sorry about this, folks. I should have been better organised than this. I forgot that I'd need to show you that the actual switch is working. So what I'm doing now Right. Okay.